What's going on, everyone? Vamp EV here, and if you're new to the channel, this is my series buying a Tesla Model Y with a dividend stock portfolio. In this series, I'm essentially building towards a dividend stock portfolio that will inevitably pay for a Tesla Model Y. So let's see if we get there. Feel free to subscribe to come along for the ride. And so in essence, if you haven't watched the first video, I priced out a Tesla Model Y. It was a blue Tesla Model Y with white interior, the Gemini wheels, everything else standard, no full self-driving, nothing special. And it came to $751 per month. So I essentially put it at $750 per month is the goal for the dividend portfolio to make. And then that's essentially $9,000 per year. I went over the numbers, but essentially I would need either a $100,000 stock portfolio at 9% or a $200,000 stock portfolio at 4.5% dividend yield. And essentially all of this started when I made a New Year's resolution to myself to buy a dividend stock every pay period. So I think for now we're going to leave the updates to bi-weekly updates. If for whatever reason I start making money from YouTube, I might make them weekly, putting that additional money towards the stock portfolio and building that up. But yeah, so nothing in here is considered financial advice. Please do not consider it financial advice. Feel free to look at the things that I look at and send me stock recommendations. I'm always happy to look at them. Actually, somebody did send me some. Nathan Sotar, I think that's how you say it. If I butchered that, I am so sorry. But he left me a comment. Subbed to come along for the ride. MPLX was his recommendation. He did give me a couple more. I did look at MPLX. And it looks like it's a petro company that's gone down. I'm not really into petro. However, thank you for subscribing. Huge shout out to you. I think the other ones were like Vanguard and stuff. But yeah, I did look into those. I'm not purchasing any of those at this time, but I do appreciate the recommendations. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in and take a look at what stocks I currently have, how they're doing, and then also the stocks that I plan on purchasing. I'm going to purchase them right here with you. I have about $90 in there, so let's go ahead and dive in. Alright, so the first item that I'm looking at is actually Six Flags. They just cut their dividend about 7%, so right now they're at a 3.065 dividend, and so it pays essentially $1 per year now. So that'll knock like less than 10 cents off per month towards that goal. So and it's about 31.15 right now as I'm looking at it. Let's go ahead and take a look at my portfolio. I right now have GLUU, which is that free stock that I got from Robinhood. If you use Robinhood, you do get a free stock whenever you sign up. If you want my referral link, I guess you can DM me on Twitter and I'll give it to you. I'm not gonna like post it on here, at least for right now. Also, AMC, no, they were just doing it so well. Look, the past week it was doing so good, and now it's back down. I still got gains, okay, like. Still got gains. What are my gains? My total return is $2.14. I bought them at $6.60 a share. It's been bouncing up a little bit. I actually might buy some more today. If it's that $6.87, that's about where I bought it. I bought it at $6.60. So let's see. That's a 10.724. If they drop that dividend, though, it's probably gonna tank. I've also still got Coke. It's doing all right. I'm pretty sure it's up from when I bought it. It is up 73 cents. That gives me a dividend yield of 2.727. So that's not terrible. It's a little below that 4.5 and way below that 9. So I guess if I just put $100,000 into AMC and it paid out that same dividend, I would be able to buy a Tesla Model Y that way. So one way to think about it. Definitely not going to do that. Oh, that realty company that I bought is doing extremely well. $83.02. That is up $4.78 from when I bought it here with you guys last. And then I did buy a non-dividend company. I was debating on just starting a Webull account to keep those separate, so that way this can be for the channel, but I've already bought it and I'm not going to sell it. But I do own one Virgin Galactic holding, so I figured I'd let you guys know that I am losing money on it currently. But let's see how that goes, because space... can't buy SpaceX, so about that. Disney is down. I really want to buy them, but I do not have enough money in my account right now, and they are falling. So take that for what it's worth. I feel like coronavirus has really affected a lot of companies that operate in China. 3M is one of those. $153.20, which is down. I want to buy that too. AMD, I'm not sure if they're directly affected, but they have gone down. A lot of people claim that they were overvalued. Not a stock company. I believe that is one of them Colorado legal stocks. And then Wells Fargo and Bank OZK, which I think is Ozark Bank. I've been watching that one. I really want Wells Fargo, but I just read about a lawsuit that they had. So I'm not entirely sure that's what I want. I want to buy something new. I could buy I could buy a Coke, and I could also buy another O'Reilly, which might be the move. I feel like it's a little high for me though. But Bank of the Whoa, I just got really close. But Bank of the Ozarks, they've got a 3.732 dividend yield, which is great for my portfolio. However, in the past 5 years, all they've done is gone down. So there's that. It looks like their Q4 was very low on their earnings. But Wells Fargo, they've got like a fat dividend yield, 4.277. So that would definitely be great. That almost puts us at that 4.5. So, but they had some, they're at a 52-week low pretty much. They've been going down. They had that lawsuit. I think they're paying out like billions or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not the news. I wish I could buy partial stocks. I have to invite people to buy partial stocks. Let's see. If Six Flags falls below 31, if it falls to like 30, I'll buy it. Let's see. I'll place a limit buy real quick here for $30, which means that this is the most that I'll pay on it. $30. Market hours only today. No, I do not want 30 shares. I don't have that kind of money. All right, let's see if that happens. While we're here, while I'm looking at other stuff. Ooh, it's going down. It might. Let's see if I can get it for 29 actually. See, look, this is that entrepreneurship. Got to get it for as low as possible because it is tanking. The camera ran out of space on the SD card, so I had to go through and clear it out because I haven't cleared it out since I've started recording videos, so I had to go do that. So this video will probably be up later tonight. Anyways, so I went ahead and was browsing. I placed the limit buy on Six Flags. I do not think that it is going to hit that $30 mark, so we're going to go ahead and cancel that. I also did some browsing and found what I want to buy. I actually placed that at $29. We're going to cancel that order, and then I'm going to show you the dividend stocks that I'm going to buy because I believe I found one that pays monthly, which is, so I just added a whole bunch here as you can see. But let's see, we've got, oh, I added SunPower. They don't pay dividends, but they're a solar company, so I kind of want to buy them. So I added that on there, so don't pay any attention to that. Cisco, but I think right now I'm going to go with Chatham Lodging. Past 5 years, they have gone down, but their dividend is 7.7%. So, and I believe they pay that monthly. And their ex-dividend date, which is the day that you have to own it before you did qualify for the dividend. So I'm going to buy them. They do like hotels and stuff. Yeah, it was founded in 2009, so we'll go ahead and buy this company that's dropped for the past 5 years. We'll buy 2 or 3. Let's go ahead and buy 3. And then, wait, I think if I buy 3, I can't buy AT&T. AT&T is what I'm buying, so let's see. I'll go ahead and buy AT&T. Ooh, it's only $38. That's not bad. Let's go. 5 years, it stayed relatively the same, but for the past 35 years, I think it is, for a while, they've raised their dividend. So 5.396%, that is where we want to be. So let's go ahead. We'll do a market order. Swipe up like Tinder. You know, I think you swipe right or left, but a swipe like Tinder. Bam! Invested. Stonk. So now we've got that added to my portfolio. It's just the letter T. I got OT, overtime. And then we're going to grab some of that Chatham Lodging. Whoop. 7.7%. Let's go ahead and buy 2 of those. Swipe like Tinder. Boom. invested. All right, we've got a little bit of a portfolio going on here. Got a full page now. Let's see how much money I have left. I've got $22, so I could buy another one and maybe an AMC. How much is it? GE, what is that? I don't know what it is. Oh, General Electric? I guess I could buy them. They have a very small dividend. My face is so close. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? We're going to leave that here. So now I've got those. I've got pretty much $300 invested, so we're doing okay. I've got about $20 because I'm not entirely sure what I want to buy. I kind of want another Chatham Lodging, but I'm gonna think on that. Save that. Again, if you guys have any stock recommendations, let me know. Drop them in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe if you like the content. I plan on uploading this series every 2 weeks, again, unless if I start making money on YouTube, then I'll probably put some of that towards this, and we'll be working with something. But for right now, just because I don't think the updates are, and I'm not knowledgeable enough at this point on these items to feel like it's okay for me to talk to you guys about it once every week. So bi-weekly uploads on this. I think later this week will be just a Tesla news, so keep your eyes out for that on Thursday. And I'm trying to figure out another way to incorporate more content. So thank you all for watching. If you liked it, feel free to give me a thumbs up. If you disliked it, feel free to give me a thumbs down. I hit my microphone, and you all have a great day. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.